Good morning. This is Eric Nelson, and I'm happy to be able to share some practices today on self-resilience. And to begin, I'd like to read a poem by Donna Falls. It's titled Self-Observation Without Judgment. Release the harsh and pointed inner voice. It's just a throwback to the past and holds no truth about this moment. Let go of self-judgment, the old learned ways of beating yourself up for each imagined inadequacy. Allow the dialogue within the mind to grow friendlier and quiet. Shift out of inner criticism and life suddenly looks very different. I can say this only because I make the choice 100 times a day to release the voice that refuses to acknowledge the real me. What's needed here isn't more prodding towards perfection, but intimacy, seeing clearly and embracing what I see. Love, not judgment, sows the seeds of tranquility and change. Love, not judgment, sows the seeds of tranquility and change. So as we begin today, I'm going to be focusing primarily on practices of resilience. As we know, life sends us many challenges. This past year and a half has been very challenging in a lot of ways with the pandemic, social justice, economic justice issues. And it's easy to become overwhelmed by all of this. And while activism and action in the world is critical, it's also important to have space to reconnect with our inner resources so that we can have the energy to continue the work in our communities. So to begin today, I'd like to, for the next 20 minutes or so, we'll be doing these practices, and I'd like to invite you to just settle into your chair, get in a comfortable position, and noticing the body, the posture. The feet are flat on the floor. The back is fairly erect to support attention and stability. The hands can be in the lap or on the legs, not on the knees, wherever it's comfortable. And I invite you to close your eyes if you would like. That can reduce distractions and support enhanced stability of attention. And also this finally checking the posture, noticing the tilt of the head. You don't want to be looking too far back or too far forward, kind of moving the head back and forth until you find a comfortable place where the neck feels relaxed and soft. And to begin, we'll just notice thoughts, what thoughts maybe or images may be moving through the mind right now. And then just checking in with your emotional state. Is there a sense of calmness or maybe a little fear or anxiety or anticipation, dullness? Just noticing kind of the emotional tone of the mind and body. And now just noticing sensations in the body, and specifically noticing any areas that might feel tight or contracted or just uncomfortable. And having a sense of breathing through each of those areas one by one. Maybe it's the face, around the eyes or the forehead, the jaw, perhaps the neck and shoulders. And just inviting those areas to soften, soothe, relax. Soften, soothe, relax. And for the next 20 minutes or so, giving ourselves permission that there's nothing really to accomplish. We're just being with what is. And there is no problem to solve. This is a deep acceptance of this moment by moment experience as we walk through these various resilience practices. And now tuning into the whole body. Again, just noticing the sensations in the entire body as they come and go. And then tuning the attention to the sensation of the breath in the upper body. And tuning into the moment by moment sensation of the rise and fall of the abdomen, the chest, the shoulders, the ribs. And just being attentive to those sensations associated with the breath in the upper body. And now tuning into the sensation of the breath in the belly. And on each exhale, there's the invitation to soften, soothe, relax. And as your whole body softens and relaxes, invite a smile, a sense of joy into the heart, into the body, into the face, a sense of upliftment, a sense of ease, a sense of equanimity. Sense of just deep allowing of what is here in this moment, whether pleasant or unpleasant, just letting it be. No need to analyze or change anything. Just resting. The sense of the breath now up in the chest area and the heart area. And just inviting a sense of lightness, of spaciousness, of warmth in the heart and the chest. And if you'd like, you can even place one hand on the chest, inviting that spaciousness and light to flow from the hand into the heart. And then offer some words of support and kindness towards yourself. I'll provide a few and then I'll pause and you can add words that are meaningful to you. May I be safe. May I be healthy. May I be happy. May I live with ease. May I be safe. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I live with ease. May I be safe. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I live with ease. And then just using words that are meaningful to you, and then silently repeating those words to yourself 5 or 10 times. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be peaceful. May I live with ease. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be peaceful. May I live with ease. May all beings be happy. May all beings be healthy. May all beings be peaceful. May all beings live with ease. May all beings be happy. May all beings be healthy. May all beings be peaceful. May all beings live with ease. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be peaceful. May I live with ease. And then this reconnecting to the breath in the belly and the chest, feeling the rise and fall of the breath in the upper body. Noticing the sensations of the belly and the chest and the ribs as they expand and contract. And now moving into a visualization practice. This is a practice of imagining in your mind's eye a safe place, a safe space. And this could be anywhere for you. It might be indoors next to the fire, a fireplace. Maybe it's at the dining table. Often it's easiest to rest in a safe place in nature. So if there's a special place in the mountains or along by the ocean or a river or a lake or a forest or a desert, wherever it might be. Maybe it's your backyard. But someplace where you feel relaxed, comfortable, safe, a sense of being embraced by the world around you, a sense of ease. Maybe it's by the ocean and we imagine, notice through the five senses. This is just an example of noticing the horizon line where water and sky meet, the clouds floating along the horizon and above, the sounds of the waves meeting the sand on the shore, the feel of the sand between the toes, the warmth of the earth under the feet, the sounds of the wind and birds and gulls, seagulls overhead, drifting on the wind. The sounds of the wind in the trees or in the palms. The smell of the salty air. So just taking a moment now to create your own image, wherever you feel safe, and just explore that space through your mind's eye, reconstructing the sensations of that space through the five senses. Noticing light and shadow, the time of the day, the temperature, smells, sounds, sensations. And as you continue to rest in this scene, just invite the body to soften, soothe, relax. Again, reminding ourselves there's nothing to accomplish here, no problem to solve. We're just simply resting awareness in the beauty of this experience, opening the heart to the joy, the safety, the sense of beauty all around. Just relaxing into this image that we're visualizing in the mind's eye. Just relaxing into the beauty of this safe space, this safe place. Nothing to do, nowhere to go, no problem to solve, just resting. And now this shifting into our final practice. This is a self-compassion mantra. And again, you can just continue to have your eyes closed if that's comfortable for you. And I'll repeat these phrases several times, and then if you would like to create your own phrases, that's fine. But I'll repeat this for a while and then give you a couple minutes to just absorb that experience, and then I'll close. So just taking a deep breath again, softening, relaxing on the exhale, another deep breath. Softening and relaxing on the exhale. So whenever we're experiencing emotional pain, we can use this mantra in a moment. This is a moment of suffering. Suffering is a part of life. May I be kind to myself. May I give myself the compassion I need in this moment. This is a moment of suffering. Suffering is a part of life. May I be kind to myself. And may I give myself the compassion I need in this moment. This is a moment of suffering. Suffering is a part of life. May I be kind to myself. And may I give myself the compassion I need in this moment. This is a moment of suffering. Suffering is a part of life. May I be kind to myself. And may I give myself the compassion I need in this moment. And then this continuing for a minute or two on your own, just extending this self-compassion, recognizing suffering as a part of life, and we can meet that suffering with acceptance and with kindness and compassion. And now I'll close with just a short reading about self-care, self-compassion, and resilience. Practicing self-compassion can result in a more wholesome and helpful relationship to our pain. It's not a substitute for therapy or treatments, but it may help us to make wise choices in dealing with the disease of emotional trauma and pain. This is not a cure, but it's a care for ourselves. Care is always an option, even when all possibilities for a cure have been exhausted. When striving for a change works against us, a shift towards acceptance can be more beneficial. Whenever there is emotional or physical pain, refrain from trying to fix it immediately or change it. Paradoxically, when there is an emotional pain, acceptance and care can more likely bring the change and the cure we seek. So this was just a very small taste of practices for self-compassion and self-care in times of difficult emotions. And I hope it was helpful to you. And we'll close our service. Thank you.